20 degrees. Heard he caught a body, what that does not
actually be crazy. Or like, I mean, that dude's pretty crazy. Honestly, we have no clue what that sketchy friend Chad is up to in his head. Here's a few ways to know if your weird friends are psychopaths. So stay away from Chad here, because psychopaths struggle to feel empathy or remorse, meaning they're not sorry, they don't feel bad about things that they've done to you. But they also form deep attachments with individuals. So, I mean, you may have a stalker. The best way to spot a psychopath is their inflated ego. They think that no one is their equal, that they are literally the best at everything that they do, and there's no way that you could possibly replace them as a friend. Everyone's opinions is beneath them, and they just don't care, which is why they've sometimes fallen into a life of crime. Psychopaths have zero issues mooching off of all the people around them. They're like a leech that clings on and starts to suck off all your stuff. They'll steal your money, they'll steal your property, and honestly not care, because your opinion doesn't matter. They don't respect you. So don't let Chad steal your crap.
On Netflix. Okay, download this VPN app. It's free. Okay, go to Germany 8 Netflix. Alright, and then go to Frankfurt 37. And then connect. When you're connected, you should see this little screen right here. Alright, now when you go on Netflix, you'll have way more shows and way more movies than last time.
Bot Supreme. So first you need a bot. I like to use Mac Preem. So let's set up our tasks. First you need to give your task a name, and then you need to choose a payment info. Then you need to put in your keywords. You usually get a keyword guide from your Discord group. Then you need to choose your proxy list, but for Supreme, if you're not running a lot of tasks, then you don't need proxies. Then you're going to choose a category your item's going to be in. Choose your color and size. In this case, it's going to be random. For item quantity, you usually want 1, but in this scenario it's 8. If you have 2 different modes to choose from, they're going to be browser and super mode. For the checkout delay, you want 500 milliseconds, capture bypass on, retry failure on, and then you're ready to cook. So 1 minute before the drop, you want to start your tasks, and then you want to watch them. Eventually your tasks will pick up stock, add to cart, and attempt to check out.
And illegal game strategies. Part 1, Battleship. So first we have the hangover technique, which I call because, you're just hanging them over the edge on one of these two because the points are on the very end. Very evil. Very evil. Then we've got the Russian spy up here, who is basically impossible to find in most games, except unless you hit it trying to find other ships. Then we've got just being lazy, leaving them in here, and no one ever tries that. Although I probably will now, and it is gonna be very hard to find those, because you're gonna search that. You're gonna search that first. The only thing I can think of is that, which would be, well, just, no. But yeah, that. And then you've got this thing with stacking, which actually kind of hurts you and helps you at the same time, depending on how you play with that. But yeah. And stacking leads to a lot of things. Like this, this, and this.
It's really old, but the guy still wants to fix it. He says it comes on and says some words, but doesn't go anywhere else. Imagine that, the words are the brand name. And I bet you if this doesn't move, it's gonna be a memory problem. Let's wait a minute. Oh, nope, I was wrong and impatient. We're gonna pull out his hard drive because that either means operating system bad or hard drive bad. Boop. Yeah. Screw, screw, screw. Yeah. There's our hard drive. Looks like you pull. Oh, now you pull. So this drive is locking up my computer. It's definitely bad. Guy isn't worried about data loss, so we're gonna get him a new drive. He wanted to keep it cheap, so a refurbished Scorpio Blue. Got my Windows 7 installer. Turn her on. We're doing 7 because it's just an older channel. Using it for documents. Gonna hit next and walk away. Awesome.
Logo, but I got you guys. Y'all are gonna learn how to make a pocket pussy today. But it's gonna be the greatest one you've ever seen. Step 1, you're gonna need somebody that's been in jail. Second off, you guys are gonna need the ingredients.
You're gonna need 3 socks, towel, rubber band, glove. Step 1, glove all the way inside. Bottom of the glove right here, top of the glove right here. Alright, then roll it up till you see the orange. Next step, wrap it around. Next step, rubber band. Alright boys, it ripped, it's all good. We had struggle in there too. Next step, lay it up good, roll it up nice. Alright, look, if you like them thick, add 1 more tile. If not, you're good. Alright, I personally like fat bitties, so you know what? 1 more. Final step, lotion that shit up, boys.
Not buy pre-builds, but if you are physically forced to buy one, this is the only website you should even consider. But before I tell you that, I'm going to tell you why you should not buy from CyberPower, iBuyPower, Digital Storm, HP, Dell. These companies use quality CPUs and GPUs because they quite frankly don't have any choice but to. Because the only 2 companies on earth that make CPUs is AMD and Intel, which are both pretty reputable. And they use quality graphics cards because that's what people look for. And then everything else from storage to RAM to motherboard to power supply, they cheap out on. And the only company that does not cheap out on these and is completely transparent about the pricing and what performance they expect is NZXT, specifically their BLD site. You take a short quiz about what games you want to play and at what FPS, and then they'll give you a build that you could adjust. They do charge an extra $100 for building, shipping, and warranty, but at least they don't lie about the upcharge like these other companies.
Kourtney Kardashian explaining how to properly eat a Kit Kat, and it completely changed my life, so I'm going to teach it to y'all. I'm going to use a big Kit Kat so you can see it better, but it works with any size Kit Kat. Trust me, just try it. It will change your life. Okay, so first thing you're going to do is you're going to bite off the chocolate on both ends. And then you're going to bite off the chocolate on either side. So now it kind of looks like this. So now you're going to eat the top wafer with the chocolate on it and then the bottom wafer with the chocolate on it. So you can just kind of like peel it off and then eat it. Then after you're done with that, you're going to be left with just the middle wafer. This is the best part. This is a delicacy. Enjoy this. You will never have anything that good. If you think this sounds weird, I know it does. Please buy a Kit Kat and just try it. I swear you will never eat a Kit Kat the same. You're welcome.
You got 3 wishes, dude. Yeah, I want unlimited wishes. Dude, you can't do that. 3 is the max. Fine, I wish I could wish for unlimited wishes. No, your wish is not my command. Have you seen Aladdin? Have you seen these nuts? Just make your wish. Okay, yeah. I wish I could copy and paste the things I touch. Your wish is my command. For real? Does my ass. Oh! Paste. Woo! We got 3 wishes, dude. Son of a riffraff.
Actually useful secrets on the internet. There are a shitload of foreign websites that you can use to pirate anything. Just Google translate the word download into Chinese or Russian, followed by whatever book, movie, TV show, or game you're trying to download, and then bam! There it is. If you can help it, try not to buy anything online right away. If that company has your email and you leave it in your cart for about a week, you're more likely going to get a discount code. Along with that, save 10, 20, 30, and test 1, 2, 3, 10, 20, 30 are also like some premier discount codes that usually work like 60% of the time.
Oh, God. Oh. No!
Children that grow up with strict parents are more likely to develop bad habits such as anxiety and overthinking. Hey, save this video and show it to your parents.
Collapsing, you only need to look at how much money they're printing. Remember, we only have $9.5 trillion in gold in the world, and the Fed just printed $4.5 trillion. The Fed is about to print another $6 to $8 trillion. The math doesn't add up, folks. So if your money is tied to U.S. paper currency, fiat currency, you are in a world of hurt. Make sure you own gold, silver, real estate.